You have the choice of being in 2 boxing movies. One as the main character for 100K, or one as a side character that gets knocked out cold and humiliated, but it's $3 million.
$3 million. Who gives a f? It's not real.
From Las Vegas, this is a show where fighters interview fighters, a connection only those who have stepped into the ring can share. On this episode, we have soon-to-be world champions Keyshawn Davis and Shu Shu Carrington. Welcome to The Good Exchange.
You guys remember the first time you guys met?
Yeah, I do. You take the floor, Key.
We met when we was kids, though.
Yeah, for real. We did.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, kids, for real.
We really got to know each other at the OTC.
Right. Yeah, I feel like I remember the first time we sparred back in 2016.
On the floor.
Yeah, on the floor. I ain't gonna lie, I was sparring this dude. I was sparring you, bro, and I'm just remembering, I'm like, man, ain't nobody really like gonna be messing with me. I had all this confidence forever, for real. And then you young, I'm just like, I'm gonna play with dude. You come in there with some heat. I'm like, yo, who dude, bro? I'm like, nah, bro, why you coming in with heat like that? Like, you was coming in trying to take my head off for real. Like you was trying to make a statement. You know what I mean?
I was.
And I'm like, yeah, nah, let me stop fighting for real.
But get to it. Nah, what for me, bro, at that moment right there, I'm thinking like, I'm about to I'm about to beat him up. It's about to be easy work type. Like, I was sparring Shakur at that time. He was just the best. I'm sparring Gary Russell and stuff. So I was like, I don't know him like that, but I know he good.
Yeah.
I'm about to beat him up. It's about to be easy work.
I ain't really know nothing about your game. Like, I just see you and your brothers around in tournaments and stuff. I ain't knowing about your game.
But I knew about yours though.
Yeah.
Because I'm younger and I'm watching all the older people. You was the older people.
Yeah, facts.
So I'm like, nah, he nice, but I just feel like I could beat him up. So when I started sparring, I'm like, why ain't they clicking like that? Like, is he nice too? Like, no cap. I'm like, nah, okay.
Nah,
got my respect that day.
you got respect. I was about to say that. You got my respect that day too, bro. I'm like, yeah, nah, we gonna hang out.
Hey, that's funny.
Word.
So like, this is a 2-part question right here.
Yeah.
It say, describe me in 1 word. So you knew me from then and now. So like, what we talk about then, like, describe me in 1 word from back then.
I would say then you was just real sinister, but you still sinister in the way you beat dudes down. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like you carried more anger, but it matured in a good way because now it's more controlled. You know what I'm saying? So I think the way you fight is like real sinister, very calculated. You know what I mean? But like you like a controlled beast type junk. You know what I mean?
I agree. I agree with that. Yeah, for sure.
Same to me. Describe me in 1 word.
Like, you was always, especially outside the ring, like, you was always like a kind-hearted, outgoing person that's always, it's easy to interact with you. It's easy to just be cool with you. So that's what I think back then, I was like, man, I'm about to beat him up, because he don't got that, I feel like he had that killer instinct. I feel like you ain't had that killer instinct.
Yeah.
But when you spar, I learned that, nah, he got a switch. Like, it was literally a switch. And I see it in your eyes, you serious as hell. So I'm like, damn, he probably really got it.
Yeah.
So as time went on and leading up to now, it's like, dang, you still your same person outside that ring, bro. But when you fight, bro, you really got that switch, bro. Like, you cut it on and you really be knocking people out like crazy. Like, I like it. I like it. Because I'm a person that was always like hard to be likable. Because like you said, I was always walking around with like angry as a.
For sure, you had that chip on your shoulder, like something to prove, like.
Yeah, but it was anger though, because you can have a chip on your shoulder, but it don't gotta be anger.
Yeah, I feel
you. So a lot of people ain't know how to like come to me and talk to me and they didn't know how. Like, I was really a nice person for real, but it's hard to approach me.
For sure.
I always like wanted to learn how to be more approachable, and that's what you had. You feel what I'm saying? So I think that's the one reason how we really clicked, because I was learning off you too.
I think you're doing a good job on that too, though, man.
Yeah, it's coming along. It's coming along. It's coming along.
You have some viral post-fight interviews. Do they just come off the top, like they just come off a dome, like when you have those interviews?
For sure, and that's the ones that be going viral where it just be coming off the dome.
Thanks.
Well, most of the time, like the one with T.O., when we had like interactions and stuff, like that was just like me being me.
Well, every time they throw this power, they run. You might be the next one too. I will f you up, boy. Last time we was in the ring, you felt this power. Last time we was in the ring, you felt this power. Last time we was in the ring, you felt this
But like, if you go back and watch me and Yigit press conference, when I was like, you get it, you dig it, Yigit, I had that plan to say that, but I just ain't know when and how I was gonna do it, so he just really walked right into it.
You just said it. You said you're gonna fight me. Let's do it.
I'm gonna do what I want to do. If I wanna box you, I'm gonna do that. If I wanna rough you up, I'm gonna do that. If I wanna fight you, I'm gonna do that. You get it? You dig it, Yigit?
That was smooth, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I had the crowd like, oh, like, you was spit right
No cap, no cap. Drop the mic.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But
in my viral interviews, my post-fight interviews, my gents was playing. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like, I mean, I will say the Mike Tyson.
you gotta plan that, bro.
I planned it,
It's
right?
hard just to go off the top.
I wasn't, like, I just didn't know when I was gonna do it, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I can't say that I knew that I was gonna do it that fight.
Right.
But all my, like, majority of my life, when I saw Mike Tyson say that, I'm like, I gotta say that one day. You know what I mean? But I just didn't know it was gonna be that day. But just something just came over me. Like, it was my first time fighting on TV. Let me do something that everybody gonna remember me for. You know what I mean? Other than just a knockout.
I'm the best ever. There's nobody but nobody like me. I'm Sonny Liston, I'm Jack Dempsey. There's nobody like from their club. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous, my defense is impregnable, and I'm just ferocious. I'm with your heart, I'm winning his children. Praise be to God.
And I still kind of messed up in the beginning though, but yeah, I mean.
People got it.
People got it.
In the moment, in the arena, you can't really hear you messing up. You just hear that you say the Mike Tyson joke.
The crowd going crazy.
He going crazy.
Yeah, bro. So
I'm going crazy.
in that moment though, like I was like, yeah, like that was cool. And then even this last fight, when I was like, Viva Puerto Rico, like everybody, they really like that. But I gotta give credit to Amanda Serrano. She the one that told me to say that.
One more thing for the Puerto Rican fans, man. Viva Puerto Rico!
What is that?
That's like Viva, like long live Puerto Rico, or like, yeah.
How did it feel when Ring Magazine called you one of the best prospects in the sport?
Man, that was huge. That was huge for me. ESPN and Ring Magazine, they both named me Prospect of the Year for 2023. That's one of my biggest and best accomplishments so far, because that's like undeniable, you know what I mean? It's not you know, it's just, I didn't ever plan on it though. I wasn't like trying to be Prospect of the Year. I wasn't, I really wasn't, bro. Because I had other guys that was going against me as well too, like, you know, competitors that was doing their thing, but it's just, I just guess my work just was appreciated and noticed more than everybody else's, and I just gotta just thank, you know, Ringside and ESPN for that, you know what I mean? That give me a lot of love, yeah.
For sure. But I wasn't surprised when you had got it, like, I mean, all y'all, you know, deserve y'all flowers at the end of the day, but I wasn't surprised when you got it, because you bringing a lot of attention to yourself, you know what I'm saying, with the knockouts that you was getting, you know what I'm saying, and a lot of people was flocking to that, you know what I'm saying, so for sure, I think you deserved it at the end of the day.
Thank you.
For sure.
Do you have any hidden talents? I don't know, Keyshawn do backflips, all that, like, nah.
I'm a great writer. For sure.
So we got one for him.
Yeah. I'm a great writer. I'm not talking about songwriting. I'm talking like, bro, I can write a story off the top of my head. You be like, damn, that's if you interested in reading.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
okay.
For sure, I'm a great writer.
I'm interested to see if you like write a book or something, like about your life or something like that.
I can, bro, but it's time consuming. I could go a kid story, bro. I could go an inspiration story.
Yeah.
So I can really write, bro. For sure. That's what I do. What is something boxing fans may not know about you?
For real?
Yeah,
I like, that's a good one.
You don't want to answer that for real.
I mean, sure. I mean, I feel like
the
the boxing fans don't know. Like, I'm really into anime. Like, I like watching anime, bro. Like,
I knew that.
bro, I like anime.
You
like,
a tiger, boy.
Yeah, bro. You know, we was OTC just
For
watching
sure.
it for hours, bro.
For sure.
Like,
Keyshawn, come in here, man. Man, I'm watching Family Guy.
right. Like, I'm with, like, I love, like, Jujutsu Kaisen, Demon Slayer, Windbreaker is a good one. Man, I fell in love with Dragon Ball Z. That was the first joint I ever watched, like, as a little kid, just growing up.
How can't you, right?
Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, but yeah, I'm like with all of the new stuff right now going crazy, and sure, I just can't get enough of it, honestly.
Yeah.
Wifey, she can't get enough of me watching it. She, every single time I put on some anime, she like, oh my God, everybody trying to watch this, turn this down. She trying to talk in between. Like, I'm trying to read subtitles. Like, I don't be watching when it's dubbed, when they got the American voice actors doing the joint. I would listen to Japanese voice actors, but I read the subtitles. So I need to pay attention. She be trying to talk over it, trying to ask me questions. I gotta pause it every 5 minutes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know? But I love anime, bro.
That's your time. Your time. You the man cave, man. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, word.
Man cave.
Name one moment with a ref mid-fight that pissed you off or that you still remember.
Ooh.
I got one too.
Damn. Cause the ref, my last fight, I liked how he was ref. Honestly, cause I was doing anything to that dude.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, I like that ref too. He was letting y'all rock.
Like,
yeah.
He was
like he was there. Even when he got hit by a dude, he smiled at him. Like, I like your ref, bro. I'm trying to see if he can ref one of my fights.
He just gonna let y'all fight.
Yeah.
Like, he ain't gonna call nothing.
He let y'all scrap, bro.
Backstage, he like, yeah, I'm gonna give y'all one warning, and then I'm gonna give you a hard warning, and this, that, and third. He ain't give nobody no warnings or nothing.
That was his protocol, bro. He had to say that.
Literally, bro.
I remember one of my joints, man. It was in the amateurs, and bro, I remember I fought in this tournament called the Platinum Gloves out in Miami, Florida. No, it was Orlando, Florida, and I was first round beating this kid up. Oh, wow. And man, this kid was like, this was in his hometown too. All the fans was there. I was whipping him up.
Yeah.
Oh, right. And then he headbutt me. Boom, right? And I'm like, I tell the ref, like, oh, he headbutt me. The ref like, 1, 2, 3. I'm like, no, yeah, he headbutt me up. I start crying a little bit. Yo, I was telling you, no, he ain't gonna stop me, bro. I was tight, son. Like when I tell you, I never ever like complained about nothing like that ever again after that, bro. He straight up stopped the fight.
How that
First
feel
round.
getting stopped?
Stop playing with me, G. Stop playing, bro. I said, he headbutt me. He started counting. I started crying. I'm like, no. I know it being A counter at the time.
Yeah.
No.
Stop. You can't continue. Hey, that's funny.
That was the
That's
worst.
funny, though.
That's not funny, G.
That is
Damn.
funny because it happened already, so it's funny. Like, you good. That's funny.
Yo.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I do remember, like, when I was overseas, Olympics, who I was fighting. I think Russia, bro.
I remember that fight.
I was fighting Russia, bro, or Armenia. Bro gave me a hard warning the first time something had happened, but it was some BS. No, it was in Russia. It was in the World Championships.
Got you. Okay.
No cap. It was in the World Championships. Bro gave me a hard warning the first round. And then he said, if you do it again, I'm gonna take a point.
Dang,
The first
that's
round,
crazy.
bro. I'm like, that's why I be telling people, I'm like, bro, y'all, this pro stuff comfortable. I went to countries and whole countries was against me, bro.
Yeah.
Like giving me a hard warning the first round in the World Championships, fighting real competition.
Yeah.
And still gotta stay focused and still just fight and look good and stuff. Like, bro.
You fighting the ref, the crowd,
the judges. Like,
yeah. And then
this
that's
is
the stopping
sweet.
your own opponent.
You feel me? So this is sweet, bro. So literally, like, all that experience internationally, you got some of that too. Like, bro, that joint really got me on this level, bro. Like,
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's why I be trying to tell these youngins, bro, that be turning pro early.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all gotta get this experience. Like, y'all got some experience with the youth, you know what I mean, championships, whatever, but it's different when you get to elite.
For
you
sure.
know what I mean? Like fighting overseas and that physicality and then favoritism.
For sure. And
It's
then
different.
when you elite, them guys is older, first of all, but
Almost 30.
them guys is really fighting for their country.
Yeah.
Like y'all say y'all fight for y'all family.
Yeah.
They fight for their country.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They really putting it all on the line. So you beat people that's really as hungry as you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You gonna see what's really inside of yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Moving forward, like, damn, I just did that.
Yeah.
Give you your self-confidence, see how tough you is, bro. Like, that amateur international experience,
Next level.
man, you gotta get that.
Next level.
For sure. To really be one of them, I feel like.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Yeah, somewhere right here in the penthouse. Dead serious though, like, I'm be
that's a fact.
First of all, I'm gonna be a millionaire. That's for sure. Nah, why you gotta ask that question? Dang, only 30 in 5 years?
Yeah.
All right, bet. I had to marinate that real
He
quick.
needed a moment. It ain't that bad, bro.
You about 2 years.
Relax, bro. Hold on. Damn, G. I've been thinking about it already. It's not that bad. I just said.
All right, bet. Let's task at hand. I'm be a millionaire first of all. Probably I'm be a world champ, of course. Multi-world champ by then. I see myself multi-world champ, but also honestly, by the time 5 years come, I think I'm gonna be the face of boxing. Dead serious though.
Like that.
I think I'm gonna be the face of boxing. I'm actually walking in that lane right now, coming off a fight like that. I done changed the whole narrative about myself.
100%.
And everybody looks at me like, damn, this kid can fight any one of these guys out here. And you know, I'm 11-0.
Yeah.
So 5 years from now, that's probably what, maybe 10 more fights, maybe 13. So
Yeah.
it's gonna be crazy, bro. About time 20-something though. I think I'm definitely gonna be like the face of boxing or just like
Don't be
right.
looking at me when you say face of boxing, because I'm still right here. You got competition, gang.
I mean,
like, you know what I mean? Like,
but I think about it like this, nah, for sure. I think about it like this though, like, you got Terrence, you got Canelo, you got Javante,
Yeah.
you still got Inoue. All
Yeah.
these guys,
Could be considered
the face of boxing.
That's a
You
fact.
feel what I'm saying? So we all got our own paths of getting there.
Right,
It's just
yeah.
about us getting there.
Yeah, that's so true. That's 100% true.
So, where you see yourself in the next 5 years, bro?
I definitely see myself multi-division world champion, possibly even undisputed at this weight class for real, featherweight. It's very possible that I could be undisputed. So I think I'll be
So you comfortable at that weight? You straight?
straight.
For sure.
Like, I cut weight so easy, bro. You know what I
sure.
mean? Vegan diet. You know what I
Right,
mean?
you ain't getting that much bigger.
Yeah.
Lame man.
Man, I'm gonna go up, bro. Chill.
Nah, you don't gotta go up.
Nah, I would go.
Stop being vegan. That's all I'm tripping about.
No, I do see myself going up at some point though. Like I want to fight at 130. Like
Yeah.
probably in the next like 2.5 years, maybe 3. You know what I mean? But you know that's in that 5-year radius. You know what I mean? Time frame. So I want to be able to fight up to 130, and then conquer that division as well too. I doubt I'll do some 2-time, you know, Bud type joint undisputed, but.
Why you doubt that?
No. I'm in terms of interest. Not to say that I can't, but in terms of if I'm interested in doing that, I don't know.
I mean, I feel like once you conquer 126, you undisputed, you defend it about 2-3 times, and you move up to 130, you're not going. I don't see you going to 35. You possibly could,
I possibly could.
but like I feel like you're gonna be at 130 for a minute.
Well, I
So
guess.
what I'm trying to say is you probably got no choice but to be undisputed. like why
yeah,
not?
probably.
Type.
Yeah. I mean, it's possible. It's possible.
Yeah.
For both, for featherweight and super featherweight. You know what I mean? I really want to be able to do what I do and be known as like just the most exciting fighter. Like every single time I fight, I want it to be like a Bruce Carrington experience. Like I want it to be
for
like,
sure.
yo, that's must-see TV. Like every single time Shu Shu fight, he's must-see TV. Like if you ever notice, like, yeah, you got Lennox Lewis, you got Holyfield, you got some of these top dudes that was in the heavyweight division that was actually better than Mike Tyson and beat Mike Tyson. But the person you really remember in that era is Mike Tyson.
Right.
Because of how he beat these people, like what
It's
he
like
was doing.
when
Like,
you watch this fight, like you said, the experience.
yeah, it's the
For sure.
experience. It's like, yo, don't blink, don't get up and
For sure.
get no cup of juice or nothing, because the fight gonna be
Yeah,
over.
for sure.
Like,
That's a good
you know what I
comparison.
mean? Like I ain't trying to be no knockout artist and nothing like that. Like that's not what I'm trying to do. It just happens. But I definitely just want to be must-see TV. Like even if we go 12 rounds, you're gonna see me break somebody up the whole 12 rounds, and it's
Right.
gonna be entertaining.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like that's just what I just want to be able to do.
You have a documentary out and are open to do more on screen projects. Do you think you're meant to transition into acting after boxing?
Oh, 100%. I definitely have been into cinematography. I've been into acting. I've been into all of that. Like for the longest, like I do my little like skits or whatever on Instagram or whatever, but I'm really into acting. Like I already starred a role in this new film called The Featherweight. It's about the story of Willie Pep.
Yeah.
And I'm basically like one of his sparring partners or whatever, and that's been like going out on different film festivals and whatnot right
that's
now.
for sure. That's all right.
And yeah, word. That was my first like ever real experience of being in a movie.
Yeah.
And that joint was real dope. But to me, getting like, I could do comedic roles. You know,
Yeah.
I be goofing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Goofing around.
You could be serious,
Yeah, I
too.
could get serious roles, dramatic roles. I feel like I could do it all.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I just really want to get into it. Like, yo, pick me up, bro. Just, you know what I mean? I want to do something. I don't even know how to even come across like doing no auditions or anything like that, but
Right.
I really want to get into a movie or something, bro. For real.
Shoot, man, you got the ESPN platform. Shoot, you say
Yeah.
something like that, somebody gonna pick you up.
Hopefully, bro.
At the crazy knockout, you get your world title or something like that. Shoot, and then you from New York, bro. Like,
Yeah.
that's where it's at, other than LA.
Yeah, for
And then you
real.
right here by LA too, so
Yeah, word.
it can happen.
You have the choice of being in 2 boxing movies. One as the main character for 100K, or one as a side character that gets knocked out cold and is humiliated, but it's $3 million. Which role you
$3 million. Who gives a
It ain't real. It's not real.
It's not real.
It is not real.
Like, who cares? $3 million.
Word, pass that $3 million,
My
man.
pride is not that big,
That's crazy.
sir. Like, what?
That's dumb.
They gonna say,
I ain't
damn, you
gonna
got
lie.
knocked out in that movie. Bro, you know how much money I got for getting knocked out?
Right.
For a fake knockout.
Look. I'm gonna fake that knockout so good. They gonna hire me
good.
for another role. That $3 million role. Come on now.
Crazy,
I'm gonna
like-
do a backflip, all that.
What?
That's gonna be man. Side character it is.
When you think about the future, are you more idealistic or realistic in your expectations of it?
I don't know, man, cause man,
That's a good question.
it is a great question. You know what I mean? Because you kind of have to, when you believe that you're the best, your goal seems like it's a far reach to the masses, but to you it seems realistic. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know, so
Right.
I mean, it's realistic to me.
Right.
You know what I mean? When I talk about beating guys like Inoue, they be like, oh man, Shu Shu, you need to wait your time.
Right.
Granted, like, I understand, like, I only got 12 fights, and yeah, he has all this experience, but I know mentally, physically, I'm ready right now. I would love to fight him tomorrow. I would love to fight him today.
I
You know what I
feel you.
mean? Like, let me fight Inoue today.
I feel
and
you.
I'll show y'all everything that I've been telling y'all.
Right.
So it's realistic to me, you know? So that's
Yeah.
just how I see it.
So what do you think the not the unrealistic, but the idealistic part of it is? What you think that part of it is? Do you think that's just a fan's perspective? Oh, that's probably a good idea for you to fight him, you know, like what they would say, a paycheck or experience.
Right, yeah.
So what, you think that's the fans part?
Yeah.
But that's you being real,
That's
though.
me being real, bro. Nobody would have even thought about me and Inoue fighting until I said it. Nobody was thinking about it, bro. I'm the person that put the seed in everybody's, you know what I mean, head.
Right.
I planted the seed, bro.
Right.
Now everybody's thinking about it and entertaining the fight.
Right.
Nobody was thinking about it but me.
Right.
You know?
Right. Nah, for sure.
You know what I mean? So-
I feel you, bro. It's the same thing with me and Tank, bro.
Yeah?
Bro, nobody talk about me and Tank until I started calling his ass out.
Yeah.
Now it's a thing now. So I
Yeah.
feel you, bro.
Man, that's gonna be one of them fights I believe that's gonna be talked about for decades. Like, that's gonna be one of them fights. Like, it's gonna be built up like that. Just cause, like, I bring to the table what I bring. Everybody know what he's bringing, and it's gonna be not even fireworks. It's gonna be like bombs, just straight. You know what I mean? It's gonna be straight bombs, bro. And I just feel like I just know that I just have so many things in my arsenal offensively.
Yeah.
Where he lacks defensively, I'm gonna do what I gotta do and pick him apart. It's gonna be an interesting fight for sure, but it's just certain things that I see, man. Like, you know, and people might think it's a joke. People might think like I'm just talking just to talk, just to build up fight. Like, I don't do that.
Or
Like,
payday.
I'm not, bro. I really want to just be the best. And I got nothing but respect for Inoue. You know what I'm saying? It's never like, I never try to call him out to be disrespectful, like, oh, he's nothing, he's trash. You would never hear those words come out of my mouth. That man is literally one of the best fighters on the planet as of today. You know what I mean? But it's just different when you're fighting Shu Shu. You know what I mean? I just know what I'm capable of, and I know what I bring to the table, and the things that he brings to the table is just won't be enough to get me out of there. That's truly how I feel a fight gonna go.
Because both of y'all are knockout artists. It's going 12?
I doubt it. I don't see it going 12. Nah. And definitely gonna be with my hands raised at the end. Gonna be a good fight though. But
It's gonna be a great fight.
Don't blink.
So my question is, me actually knowing you, your whole amateur career, you was a boxer, slick boxer. All of a sudden you turn pro, now you walking guys down and knocking people out, crazy, like.
Yeah.
So going into a fight like that, how do you feel like you would want to approach it? Like, just keep doing what you're doing, or in the fight, you gonna do both, or not really game planning, but like.
I mean, there's gotta be some form of game plan.
Right.
But I will say, I just adjust on to how he deals with what I bring.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna initiate the action. I'm not gonna wait to see what he do. Like I'm gonna
Be first.
dictate.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm gonna dictate.
Control it.
You know what I'm saying? So when that happens, I'm gonna see what he does and how he responds to it. And me, with my IQ,
Right.
I'm gonna respond with something every single time. There's nothing new that we're gonna go through that's foreign to us at this point.
Yeah.
He is who he is. What I see is nothing that I've never seen before, and he just probably just has, like great power. You know what I'm saying? I like how he twists on his punches. He has great leverage and everything like that.
Balance and stuff.
But it's just certain things I see that I will exploit, and I know how to because we have the experience that we have, bro.
Right, the IQ.
Yes.
And the actually ability to do it.
100%. And then on top of that, bro, I'm hungry.
Yeah.
I'm hungry. I don't feel like a lot of
In and out
dudes.
after this?
Nah, I don't want no in and out, bro. Man, get out of here. Bro, I really just want to be known as one of the best. When people are in conversation like barbershop talk,
right,
they're gonna know me as one of the best, bro. Like they're
right.
gonna talk about Shu Shu as one of the greats, Shu Shu Carrington, and he's probably the greatest of all time. They're gonna start talking about me like that. That's how I want my career to end when it's all said and done.
What fighter you feel like you need to beat to show the world that you're ready for that?
I don't think it's a fighter. I just think a belt. I just think I just need to catch a belt. But I think people was just really wanting me to be in position to have a belt so I could fight in a way. They're not really focusing on who to fight, So that's just what it is for real.
For sure. For sure. Okay.
Your nickname is the businessman. What is one non-boxing business you would either start or be the CEO of?
Be a CEO of a business. So DB3, Davis Brothers, our brand, bro. It's already a business, like LLC and everything. So that's one thing me and my brothers really take pride in, bro. And moving forward now, we really better start pushing it. Better really start putting it in people's face. For sure.
Yeah.
Like Keyshawn in Germany right now, training in the Olympic camp.
Yeah.
And me and Kelvin on ESPN going crazy. Like people is really like overlooking the brand. And like it's all of us on that high level. Like we all on that high level going crazy. So at this point, we just trying to not make our brand get overlooked at all. Cause people still look at Kelvin like, oh, Kelvin Davis is nice, or the businessman is nice. Nah, like Mitch and DB3, you know what I'm saying? So we just gotta do more, we just gotta do a better job of just promoting our brand itself.
It's all about making everything familiar to the people. And when you have something that's familiar to the people, and that's when it's gonna be easy for them to gravitate. It's like off-brand lemon lime soda and Sprite. Which one you gonna pick first?
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? It's all about familiarity. So that's what you gotta do.
Facts. Yeah, we gotta make them familiar. You right about that.
All right, so this is starting to get a little juicy. You know what I mean? This is in your weight division a little bit. The majority of these guys in your weight division. Let's say your next 3 fights are Gervonta Davis, Vasily Lomachenko, and Devin Haney. Use one word to describe each matchup. Let's start off with Vasily first.
Start with Vasily first? Just one word?
I guess.
I'm gonna use one word to describe it.
The matchup. Let's describe the matchup.
Describe the matchup of it? Vasily. Me versus Vasily Lomachenko, I feel like it would, I feel like honestly, I would be pushing him back most of the time because I'm faster, I'm quicker, I'm stronger. And I just feel like he's not good going backwards as much as he's good going forward. I'm not saying he can't, but he's just not as good going backwards. You know, I got the size and just all the attributes to do that.
Yeah, we didn't see that with the TL fight. You know,
right.
Parts of the Devin Haney fight too.
Right.
Him going backwards. Yeah, I feel you.
So I think it'll be a tough fight for me, but I definitely get the job. I think I stop him for real, because I just got that. I got that power, bro.
Yeah.
Like if you go back and watch my last fight, I hurt dude with a hook at the end of the round, and he was wobbling, bro.
I peeped that, yeah.
So like I really got that one shot that could get you
with a right
out of
hand
there.
too. You heard him with a right hand one of the rounds too, and then that's
that
when
hurt
you
him?
start to follow up with the punches. That was a tough
That's
sequence.
the one where I knew I hurt him though.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think if he run into a shot, I think I'd stop Lomachenko, honestly. But he's also a great fighter though. It'll be a great fight for sure. But you know, just me.
He honestly, in my opinion, one of the best to ever lace him up.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
For sure.
He's one of the best to ever lace him up.
He's just on the tail end.
Yeah, for sure. Disregard his like record or how it looked, like bro.
He's one of the best,
yes,
for sure. For like you said, one of them ever laced up, for sure.
For real. Devin Haney.
I feel like me and Devin Haney will be it'll be an easy fight for me, bro. Like super easy, bro. Like, and I know I would stop Devin Haney. I've been saying this, bro, before the Ryan fight, bro. He just don't got nothing for me. He got nothing for me. Like, you don't got no power. You got nothing for me to worry about. Like, what are you gonna do to stop me?
Got you.
And what I got coming with, you know what I'm saying? I feel like he don't got nothing to even stop me. His defense is not that good. I feel like I got better defense than him. I know he fought better opponents than me, so you know what I'm saying? So I gave him the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, for sure.
But I just feel like I got better defense than him.
His resume tough.
Nah, it is.
His resume tough.
But you gotta realize he fought a lot of guys that was smaller than him too, bro. A lot of these guys were smaller than him, and he was saying it in the weigh-ins, you're too small. You know what I mean? So he knew what he was doing, bro. You know what I mean? So everybody got that process of getting there.
Gotcha.
So I'm not knocking what he doing.
Gotcha.
But his guys was just smarter than him, bro, and it was easy for him to get out of the way. When you taller than somebody more rangy, it's easy for you to get out of the way and just dodge stuff and keep him on the outside, which is his game. Yeah. You know what I mean? So even with Cam,
wonder why he didn't do that with Ryan.
They the same size.
I mean, he could have still boxed him though.
You can't really box somebody on the outside if somebody's actually kind of longer than you and taller. You gotta get up in there. Yeah,
but Ryan, he be falling in though.
Correct.
He get irresponsible, so he could have done it.
But why he didn't?
I don't know, bro.
Like, the size means something, bro, so.
Yeah.
I just feel like he can't do Tank, me and Tank fight, I feel like that cautious. He's gonna be, honestly, we all know what Tank got. He got that one shot to knock you out. So that's the only thing I'm looking out for. I feel like when it comes to me, bro, you gotta look out for a lot of like, my stabs.
Yeah.
You see my stabs was crazy.
Yeah.
You see I got that shot in the left hook or the right.
Either hand.
You see my speed is crazy, my defense is crazy. Yeah. I'm not saying he don't got none of that I just feel like I got more weapons than he got. That's why he come out always slow all the time. Only time I see him come out fast, was with Leah Santa Cruz.
I felt him come out fast against Frank Martin too though. He pushed the pace on that one first round.
So why he lose first 5 rounds?
I mean, I feel like in terms of punching, he wasn't, but I'm talking about in terms of stepping forward. Like, he don't usually be like stepping forward like that first like 3-4 rounds. I think his game plan was to try to get Frank Martin tired, and then that happened. But first 4 rounds, he was in his face, like stepping to him.
Yeah, but that's to me, that's not coming out fast to me.
Got you.
Like Pedraza. Pedraza came out punching, he came out fast.
Got you.
Last dude, he came out fast punching. Like, I gotta be sharp with both of those guys. So if I got a short guy, 5'5", I'm 5'10", I got longer arms than him.
Yeah.
If I got a guy that's just walking to me with his hands up, target practice for me. And you're not just gonna catch me, bro. I got good defense. So like, I just feel like with me and Tank, it's gonna be a lot he's worried about with me. He's not gonna say that. But I know boxing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I know boxing, and also I know myself, so. I feel like I beat Tank too, as well. I really feel like it'll be like a Sugar Ray versus Roberto Duran. Or Muhammad Ali versus Sonny Liston.
Nice. I was about to ask you Sugar Ray and Roberto Duran, which fight? Because the first fight.
Nah, it was tough the first fight.
It was.
But the second one, he did what he was supposed to do. But he won the first fight too as well, right?
Nah.
It was a tie or Roberto won?
Roberto won.
Roberto won? But yeah, but just that style matchup. Like, you got a boxer, then you got a short, strong puncher. You know what I'm saying? Just that style matchup. But I'm really comparing it like to Muhammad Ali and Sonny Liston, because Sonny Liston was the street dude. He was the intimidator, knocking everybody out. Didn't nobody want to fight him. He on top.
He was the boogeyman.
And then you got this kid, this Muhammad Ali kid, that don't care. Like, don't care about none of that y'all talk about. You know how great he is.
Yep, I feel you.
You know what I mean? So I really, that's how I really feel about that.
I like that. So as you know, 135 division is super stacked right now, bro.
Nah, it's
like,
crazy.
I can't even name the names, you know what I'm saying? It's because it's that deep.
Right.
How do you see yourself against everybody, and how you basically how you set yourself apart from everybody? Like, what makes you different?
Honestly, what really makes me different is you take all them guys. I'll even put Isaac Cruz in the mix, because he still can fight 135. Rayo Venezuela, Frank Martin, Javante, Shakur, Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia at one point in time, 35, Teofimo Lopez. Let's just put all these guys in a group because they came from 135. Some of them still there. Nobody knew them when it was 11-0. Nobody knew them when it was 8-0. Like, the boxing world been knowing me because of my Olympic pedigree, but really because of my skill.
Yeah.
You could come from the Olympics and go pro, and you're like, nah, he's not that. And you get stopped talked about.
Gold medalists be like that.
You know what I'm saying? So, nobody knew these guys at 11-0. Better yet, these guys wasn't fighting like how I was fighting at 11-0.
That's a fact.
These guys wasn't getting compared to the face of boxing, Gervonta Davis, at 11-0.
Yeah, that says a lot. That speaks volume.
I feel like me and Lomachenko are the only two that was really like fast tracked and was really and lived up to it. And now I'm a younger fighter, and now that I'm there and I can really fight a lot of these guys if they want to accept it. I'm there, bro, at 11-0. So it's really undeniable. You know what I'm saying? And I'm undeniable at 11-0, and that's what separates myself from the rest of these guys out here.
I've been telling everybody, man, like, it's the things that you do. Like, remember when I just DM'd you about something you did, like, just real subtle. Like, you was pawing and you just kind of like, in that same motion, held his hand down so you could keep him open, then followed with a combination. The way you did it was so subtle. A lot of people, the casual fans, won't peep that. And even a lot of fighters won't peep that.
Facts.
So it's those little things that you do, it's like intricate things. It's like, it shows you that you just next level, the way you thinking, like, your frequency is just on another level, but
For sure.
you know what I'm saying? Only certain people could pick up on that, you know what I mean?
For sure.
The IQ is tough.
Appreciate it, bro. Like, I get it. I try to, like, if you think about it, bro, like, say if you could just, if a dude just keep punching on the defense and you just keep slipping and get out the way and step around and doing everything sharp right at that moment of time, why can't we do that? Why can't it be another Bruce Lee in boxing where you adjust like water in every single circumstance? Is like, why it can't be that?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, why I can't hit you 4 times, he throw back, I get on defense, I hit you again and step off.
Yeah.
Why can't I do that?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I really be going deep into this, like, I'ma do stuff that, first of all, people ain't even doing, but people not even thinking of.
Right.
So when I do it, how can you prepare for that when you?
Right, exactly. You
It's
never
like,
seen it
damn.
before. Never seen it before.
You know what I mean? And I feel like this last fight, I did a lot of people never seen before.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to keep that going, bro. That's all.
This was smooth today, bro.
Yeah, no, for sure. I do it again, for real.
Anytime.
Cause it's regular. It's really just what we do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's smooth and everything. I feel like in terms of me, I don't think, other than my brothers, like, I don't think, I could, like, it would be this smooth with anybody else.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Cause we connect on a lot of things already. We like I said, we connect. And we got that in the ring. We got that same mentality for real in the ring.
Yeah, for real.
No cap. So
Ref,
at the end of the day, this is a fight. This is a fight at the end of the day, cuz.
Yeah, people don't realize that.
This is a fight
People
first.
don't realize it's a fight.
And then it's boxing.
Right. I be trying to tell people that.
This is
but it
boxing.
really is
This
a
is
fight,
top rank.
bro.
Yeah, you right, but this is a fight on top rank.
Right.
And this is boxing.
Right.
You know
That's
what I
a
mean?
fact.
Shoot.
Yeah. I like that. I like that.